Have you just both voted in terms of the first round of the Tory leadership contest? Glyn Davies, who did you vote for?
I voted for Jeremy Hunt. Incredibly difficult decision, but in the end I did vote for Jeremy Hunt.
Why was it so difficult?
Well, because I've been divided, I've been split, I've agonised for weeks and weeks over whether I should vote for Jeremy or for Michael Gove, and in the end you can only vote for one.
Right.
And, I just decided to vote for, I think he's the best unifying candidate, which is probably the greatest skill that we need at the moment as a nation and as a party, and I just think he's the right man.
Gillian, Keegan, who did you vote for?
I voted for Rory Stewart.
Are you expecting him to get through this round?
I hope so, very much. I mean, he's just had a brilliant campaign, and he's a brilliant choice for leader. He's got star quality, very rare star quality, and I think he's had the best campaign, and I think he's the best person.
If he doesn't, who will you swing towards, do you think, Gillian Keegan?
Well, I probably won't say, actually. I think it's difficult to kind of, keep saying I'm backing this one, backing that one. I spent a lot of time, like Glyn, going through, talking to all the candidates and really trying to understand what they were going to do about Brexit and beyond Brexit. And in the end, I think truth and honesty is the integrity I was looking for, really, because there's a lot of things that have been said that I don't think will happen on Brexit, so that's why I voted for Rory. I think he has the courage to tell the truth, and that's what we need in a leader.
Do you agree with him that it would be, quote, a constitutional outrage, those are his words, to suspend Parliament to try to get a no deal through?
Absolutely. I mean, it's unbelievable that this is. I mean, you can't take back control of sovereignty and for your Parliament and then get rid of Parliament. That means taking back control in what? The hands of a few people? That's not how we work in this country. It's outrageous.
Glyn Davies, you said it was between Michael Gove and Jeremy Hunt. I just wondered if the drug revelations of cocaine...
I think it may do. I think it may have caused damage to Michael's campaign.
But did it influence you, is what I was going to ask.
Sorry?
Did it influence you?
No, it's not. It's not influenced me at all. I didn't know before, and I think it's clearly a big mistake. But I mean, Gillian talked about truth and honesty. That in Rory's brilliant campaign, I have to agree with that. But I think truth is the only way to deal with things like that, and I think Michael's dealt with that issue as well as he could possibly have dealt with it. And I just believe in second chances. And,
I mean, you very briefly, because we're coming to the end of the programme, you've both voted for candidates who say they want to get a deal before we leave the EU. I mean, you've talked about truth. I mean, that's not possible either, is it?
Well, I think there are some candidates who are saying they're going to have a deal. We are leaving on the 31st of October no matter what. Well, I'm not sure one can actually say that. I mean, what I want to see is that by the 31st of October, we're in a position of knowing that we're leaving. If that means if it takes a few more weeks or even a few more months to deliver the best deal, then I can live with that. But I do think the population will have to be sure on the 31st of October that we are leaving if we're trying to seek another extension.
It's not the deal that's the problem, it's Parliament that's the problem. A hung Parliament, getting anything through a hung Parliament has been the problem, and that is where there needs to be change. And, it's as simple as that. Even if we do get more movement on the backstop, perhaps, it still has to get through Parliament, and that is the key.
OK. Thank you both very much. Really appreciate your time. Thanks for standing in the rain for us.